Jeez, I just started. You guys are all here. Hey, okay. Hold on. Let me talk to you guys for a second when I figure out how to work this thing. Anyways, okay, here we go. Thank you guys for being here today. I have an announcement to make. What was my announcement? I forgot. What was my announcement? Oh, let's host a 2K tournament. Okay, let's host a 2K tournament. That's what was my announcement. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put. I'm not gonna be playing because I don't play 2K, right? But what I do know is a lot of my fans, not my fans. Oh my gosh, my friends, a lot of my friends, and you guys, the subs, probably play 2K. So a lot of y'all probably think y'all are better than other people. Okay, what I am going to suggest and or try to do. Oh, this is what I was supposed to do something. I forgot. What I suggest is I am going to be giving back to my subscribers because it's the end of the year. We're gonna host a 2K tournament one of these days, probably on a Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream it or if I'm gonna make videos based on everybody's time. That's what I'm gonna do. Host a video about it, and I'm going to give the winner of the overall tournament $1,000, just because stay blessed and whatnot, and 'tis the season and whatever. So I feel like 2K is a good enough game. I was thinking about like Counter Strike. I think a lot of people play Counter Strike too, as well. But that is the plan. It's gonna be like a 2K tournament. I'm not gonna be in it. I'm not gonna be in it. I was either doing that, a fighting game tournament. You know what I mean? But what's the most played game? Because I can do a tournament out of that. Now the game is what's important, right? Because I feel like it has to be a game overall that a lot of you guys feel like you guys can handle. But in Discord, I feel you know what I mean. Like through the Discord, if you're in the Discord, it's one of the only ways to enter. Um, and then that way it's gonna be easy to set up because then I could just create like a bracket, do 2v2s, stuff like that. I don't play Discord. You're in the Discord. Oh man, 2K. See that, and that's why the game is chattable. You know what I mean? Because I don't play 2K either. You know what I mean? Like it could be something that none of y'all are probably good at. You know what I mean? Like I can have you guys. Well, good thing Discord isn't a game. Then get them. Me too. You don't play 2K either. Okay, good. 'Cause I don't either. That's crazy. How none of us play 2K. So that's the thing that we gotta figure out though. What tournament can I host that enough people can play? You know what I mean? Like I don't play shooters. You know what I mean? I feel like a speed running game would be too long. What's it Call of Duty? Is it I don't know. It's a lot of money. Correct. But here's my personal belief, okay? I am a Christian, okay? The Bible tells you to give 10% to God, right? And because the Bible tells you to give 10% to God, I don't believe in church. I believe in God, but I don't believe in church. I don't believe in giving my money to the church because I don't feel like that harnesses a good community. I feel like the church uses your money in ways to like pay the pastors and or do other things, but I never see the money that I give the church go back to the community. So instead of giving my money to the church, I've decided to give that same 10% to God, but to you guys, those of you who are interested in receiving it. Does that make sense? Like, I can. Depends on the church, I think, but I get what you mean. Yes. It does depend on the church, but again, it's mostly the churches in my community that I've never seen that. I've only been to one church where two churches that I've ever been to, where I actually got to see and witness what they did with the money. You know what I mean? Like one of the churches I went to had a food shelter, or not a food shelter, a food house where they would give food to non-expired food to like my mom and stuff like that when we were growing up. And they had food bank. That's what it's called. They had a food bank. And then the next church, they had this thing called the free. Oh my gosh, can I should show that to you guys? I wonder if it's like they have like their own thing on the internet about it. But oh, they do free wheelchair mission. And so what they would do is the free wheelchair mission is oh yep, I met all these people. Yeah. So what they would do is they would take the offerings and donations, instead of paying the pastors, they would take the money and go build wheelchairs out of like lawn chairs and stuff like that. So every wheelchair was like $10 to make, but they would give wheelchairs all throughout Africa to those who were suffering from polio. And so it was kind of like a. I wonder if I'm in any of these pictures, because I went to this church for a long time, and they moved. They're based out of California now, but this is one of the things that I supported while I was going to church. When I was going to church, and I have not found, I guess, another church that like really sends out that message. And I guess also since this time, I stopped going to church because I was like, I don't believe in the message that these churches are trying to like, I don't know, pan out. I'm a big believer, and if you go to church, you shouldn't allow the member of your communities, the members of your church should not feel like aliens. You know what I mean? Like, you can't go to a church for like 10 years and then sit there and then be like, I've never met this person. I don't know who that is. I believe. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things that is a part of me. I think it's important for churches to be open and honest when it comes to where their funds are going. I honestly believe so too, especially when the fact comes that churches aren't taxed. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of money going to churches. You know what I mean? And hey, I'm here, but no lie, I'm gonna have to rewatch and hear the story because I left my hair at but it's like damaged to where I could barely hear myself. Annoying. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna host a event, right, where I'm gonna pit you guys against each other for the chance at winning $1,000. That's basically the gist of the story. I already budgeted it. It's not going to impact me whatsoever. I'm fine with doing it. Hunger Games, but for adults. Basically. That's basically what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm going to throw you guys in a cage, jigsaw style, and let you guys do your thing. You know what I mean? So, if y'all want to be a part of it, let me know. I will reach out to Colton, figure out some rules. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I feel like also to make it fair, we'd have to do like PC related stuff. So if you guys have the thing, don't worry about it. But if you guys don't have the thing, I feel like the best I could do is also gift that game, especially for the ones that are already here. Not anybody new, but the ones that are here. Just do a poll in your Discord. I don't know how to work Discord. I'm not gonna lie. All this stuff that's in here, it's all Colton. I had some stuff in here, but Colton changed it all. I don't know how to work this stuff. You know what I mean? I just let him do his thing. That's why I was gonna reach out to him. MT, what's good? Long time no see. So, yeah. What are some? Let me do that really fast, and then let me get this loaded up in the background because we are gonna be playing Hogwarts Legacy. Ted is active today? I know, I logged in and there was like 80 of you guys here. I mean, I was even late, you know what I mean? Like, I had to drop my daughter off at her gymnastics thing today, and I got lost, I'm not gonna lie. So her gymnastics starts at 6:55. I got her there at like 7:10 because I passed it like by 3 miles. Because I tried to think that I'm a, dad who don't need no map. Sometimes, use the GPS and... That's also crazy, you know what I mean? Because that could probably also be true that I mentioned, like, that I'm giving away $1,000, and then everybody just, like, starts chatting. Yeah, nobody came here for me. They came here for my money. um, what's the word? Tournament? Tournament worthy games? What are like the most played games? League of Legends? People just get more talkative when money is mentioned. That's also true. Does everybody here play Smash Bros? I'm gonna put it in the notes. I'm gonna have Colt make a poll. Because I came here for the money. I knew it. So I don't know what this enough means. So I am a avid note taker, right? I'd get the Killer Kills in Hogwarts Legacy. I'll probably do that tonight. I have nothing but time. I have these things right here. 19.8, 17G, 10A. I don't know what any of that means, but I don't use the notes often. Pops is a millionaire, but he won't tell us his secrets. I feel like I have. Have I never shared my story? Have I not shared my? I don't think I've shared my story. Maybe I have. Maybe I did like years ago when I like first started. Oh, jeez. I was scared. I was like, man. I don't talk about how much money I have. I just talk about how much money I have to spare. No, I'm not a millionaire. Yes, you can go eat whatever, dude. No. Am I sure? Am I sure I'm not a millionaire? I'm trying to think. I don't think I've hit $1 million. If I sell this house, then I would be. Yeah. If I sell this house that I'm living in right now, I would be. I just know that money's not gonna follow me when I die. You know what I mean? So like, what's the point in having so much? Well, time to sell your house. We just had a baby. You know what I mean? Like I'm cruising. I'm very like, you know, like my wife and I are very like, you know, like let's. If it was up to me, we'd have a box with like 10 things in the house. But you know, I'm married, so we have a 3 times the box that I would have if I was living alone. You low-key had a horrible street day, so you're looking forward to this stream. What's that one? Ooh. Don't they have free fighting games? Let's. I'm trying to get this poll done really fast, and then I'll get done. I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna play Hogwarts Legacy. I have anticipated that I have the energy for about 4 to 5 hours today, so we could do this all day essentially. You know what I mean? Oh well. Obviously, some of y'all have to go to bed, but I have all night because I went to the gym this morning. So let's do Super Smash Bros. Because that's an iconic one. What else is an iconic game? Like, help me out here really fast so we can, you know, move on to making you have a better day. What's that? Valhalla? No. Brawlhalla? Is that what it's called? Isn't that free? It is free. What's that one that that Ludwig's team made? Marvel Rivals is free, but that's a team-oriented game. We don't want no teams yet. Sparking Zero could be on there. Also, Chris, if you want to talk about your day, let it rip. You know what I mean? We're all here to, you know, put you down and whatnot. I mean, lift you up. but this is a long story. Don't worry, we got a lot of time. At least I do. You know what I mean? McBill's probably gonna be the first to leave, so you gotta hurry it up. He's already gone. Basically, my mom was a living caretaker, right? Yep. Well, that's the Blue People Avatar. I didn't know that was a game when that came out this year. That's crazy. I've never heard about that. I'm just listening too. And the girl she was working for is crazy. And she was a corn star, but got into an accident and became wheelchair bound. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the way these pauses are going lets my mind run way too much. Anyways, the chick is a drug addict and kept saying my mom was stealing from her. Well, my mom doesn't do that. Okay, back to reading. And so she kicked my mom out. I had to go over and figure out what was going on. And the lady my mom was working with for had this big dude come over, and he was trying to press us. So of course I swung. He tried to put his hands on my mom, and then the cops got called. And the chick was saying my mom was stealing and abusing her. Like it was nonstop crazy all day. Can I be real with you? I'm gonna be real with you anyways. Let's I am not an advocate for like violence, right? I never would say or feel like anyone should resort to violence as like the like first thing, right? No matter how pressed I get or would get, I don't think that fighting resolves much of anything. I don't like violence either, but the dude tried to put his hands on my mom. Which I understand. Which is warranted. You know what I mean? I'm not shaming you for it. I'm definitely not shaming you for it. But it does sound like you've had a crazy day. because I was gonna put you down, but now I don't feel like it. But I understand. I don't like any of these games. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sitting here going through them. I'm like, ah, man, Mortal Kombat 1 makes sense. MK1, so we'll add that. But I don't like the idea of having two fighting games here as a thing to vote for. I would sit here and I'd be like 1v1 tournaments and like League of Legends, stuff like that. Call of Duty, Battle Royals. I don't really like that. We could do Mario Kart. I feel like that'd be fun, but at the same time, I don't really like that. It was a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I understand how tough your day could be. I understand how that could make you upset to the point where you would just need a break. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of things that could happen in someone's day-to-day life that could push them over the edge, right? And it sounded like this was one of them, right? So I'm definitely sorry that you had to go through all that and push yourself over an edge that you necessarily didn't need to go. Make sure you talk to the police about that dude threatening your mom. You tried to de-escalate multiple times. And eventually, you know, again, what happens is after you try to de-escalate sometimes the things get out of hand, right? I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna text my group chat because can y'all help me find like 5 games to pull for a tournament for my Discord? Please. Please. And thank you. Alright, that way I don't have to worry about it no more. You know what I mean? I can just continue getting on with it. Like, bruh. Chris, what's your favorite snack? I'm sorry, I don't answer that question. That was a big back in me. But I'm genuinely curious now. What's your favorite snack? Glad my mom got out of that crazy house. You know, it's both a good thing and what is going on here? It's a good thing for your mom to get out of that house, but you know, she was also one of the only people handling that situation. So now that your mom is out of that house, that person has nobody. You know what I mean? So, Mabby Pocky. What's a Mabby Pocky? I see what happened there. No Pocky. What is Pocky? The Japanese. Oh, is it that stick stuff? The stick stuff. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. All right. The goal of today is to try to look. I mean, now that we have money, I'm not really into sweets, but I like Pocky. I'm not really into sweets either. Like sometimes I'll eat them, and then I feel like every time I have sweets, I like lose. Like my mouth gets all numb, and then I like lose my sense of taste. Ugh, my back is wet. Do I need to upgrade anything? Alright, what are we doing? We are going to the quest. The goal is to unlock another curse. Complete Professor Weasel's assignment. That's this. My favorite snacks. Speaking of snacks, my favorite snack is my wife. I'm just playing. My favorite snacks are Cool Ranch Doritos. But my go-to snacks is Cheez-Its.
Shameful display. Get some clothes on.
The next curse you get is Imperial, the Mind Control. Alright, so that should be the goal of this video right here, or this stream right here, is to unlock Imperio. Because we gotta start making some serious progress. Also, wait, Pop said, Big Back, where's the counter? Ooh, the counter's been broken for a while. Oh, by the way, I want you guys to know, I reached out to Kiwi. I wanted to see what was up. Because, not saying that she has to be here for like every stream, but I feel like it's like, you know, concerning, especially if you're here like every single day and then all of a sudden you're gone for 2 weeks. It's kind of like, hey, something in your life is going on right now. I just want to make sure you're okay. Oh, there she is. I miss Kiwi. Yeah. Kiwi is the life of the party. I was just talking about you. I'm the Kiwi? No, I don't know. I just reached out.
This is the underground harbor. Revelio.
You would think by now we'd have like a...
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Oh. There's one more. What are these?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Levioso.
Does he see me the whole time?
Levioso. Arrest them.
Alright. I tried. I did like everything I could in my power to try to open up that door. Nothing worked.
Revelio. Incendio.
Is there like something for lighting on these computers? Hi, remember me? Yes? Pretty sure you were here a few days ago, no, Alan? Man, you just missed the best part of the stream. I went live. That's crazy. You know what? I just had an idea, right? I just had like a good idea. Mello, are you still here?
Incendio. Revelio.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I don't think I've been on. No, you have not been while he's been here, MT. This is the library.
That book Professor Weasley asked
Pops
me
the
to
Starry
find
and
should be
Stanley
around
still
here
come on?
somewhere.
I haven't seen Starry in a long time.
Revelio.
Intermediate transfiguration.
And Stanley, you know, is Stanley. Stanley will hop in every once in a while and say hello and stuff like that. It's like Stanley will come by and like watch my YouTube videos when I release them. But I mean, other than that, I think Stanley's been spending a lot of time with his girlfriend. You know, Bow Chicka Wow Wow and whatnot.
Studying.
Oh, how do I get over there?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give
What
you this
happens?
book if you
Yeah, but he'll be back for the
answer
tournament,
a
I'm
few
pretty sure.
questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial.
What if I
Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Does anyone know the answer to this? Anyone? Chris, I'm looking at you specifically. Chris is out here stressing me out. All quiz answers. The golden snigget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch
I'm a
in
cheat.
1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily
I'm
lucky,
cheating, yes.
Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deadly Hollows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct.
Okay.
While Polyjuice Potion
Now she's
can be
done.
used to change things such as age or race, it
There's
cannot be
more
used
questions.
to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Where were you? Does
I'm
she give me
sorry.
anything if I finish
I
our
don't have
quest?
time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
I had to walk the dog like
Professor Weasley's
a
tasks are
story.
complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
You casually have to go help walk the dogs when I need you. I feel that betrayal. I did the Bullet was whining. Oh, Bullet is the name of your dog. Is Bullet a pit or is Bullet a rat? Or is Bullet like a pug?
Revelio.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Or is Bullet none of the above?
Why are you? Uncle Roland sends his best.
He
often
big.
asks us.
I heard Professor
Well, isn't
Weasley
there a pit
translated
something
the
else?
book with all her test answers.
See, you see, you fell for my trap card because I was out there stereotyping you.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted.
Black and white spots all
Almost
over.
anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see
got
in all
a-
of you,
what is it?
tremendous witches and wizards.
He's a
every
pitbull
one of
boxer.
you. Or it
Pops
could
had
just
did
be
say
my
Chihuahua.
eyesight.
That's because Chris is black.
Now, you all know what to do.
I say that with like 95% confidence. Also, it's my roommate's dog. I'm back at my apartment trying to get packed up to move. Oh, when do you leave?
Beautifully done.
How do you do?
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studies.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Oh. Never mind. No, you're good. Lay down, Blake. I'm sorry. I just didn't see you. It's okay. I'm gonna get a plane to New Hampshire after Christmas. No plan.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignment.
Do you have a job already set out, lined
As
up
I
for you out there?
suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't
No,
the
I'm
only
raw
measure
dogging
of
life.
success.
Hey, I guess
Deke tells
sometimes
me
you
captured
gotta.
a unicorn and brought it back to the room of requirement.
Sometimes I guess you
Protecting
gotta.
so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished.
Starting a new year in a new
light
city.
of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor
I don't know what she's
Fig?
talking about. What was I know?
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the
My
end
friend's
of the year
mom
in
lives
no
and works
time,
out there,
and you'll want
and
to
he
be
said
well
she
prepared
wants
for your
to help me get a
OWLs.
job. So that's
I'll
cool.
provide a final
job doing
assessment
what?
at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
What spell did I just learn? This one? This is the last one? We'll put it there for now.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Something dawned on me about the trip.
Arresto momentum. Levioso.
I don't know what
My
job.
plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there.
Levioso.
How long?
Arresto momentum. I remember mentioning something about goblins. Accio.
As long as it's not a desk job, you'll be good. All right, let's go back and look and see what our missions were, because I'm sitting there stalling, doing nothing. Sebastian needs me to be level 22. There's needs me to be level 21. Flipendo is okay. 16. So we could do some of these quests that just sit here. Like this one, for example.
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different houses.
I have ADHD, I can't sit still.
My father. Hogwarts has brought me.
How do I, so I know that I can only get the big guy's moon stuff at night, right? Does it tell me where to find them as I'm traveling? You know, I gotta go in the area at night and then Revelio. Ah, Chris. What kind of games do you play? There's a video on where they are. Oh, okay, so I just don't get them like
Stop a moment and listen to our song.
like kind of handed to me. Like I had to like go soul searching.
I'm not going to move on.
It's a hard
It's
question.
getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever? How offensive. Next. Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now? But I'll allow your limp.
I'm like Call of Duty, Skyrim, Halo.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
What am I doing? I didn't even do this. Keyboard bugging. I wasn't finished fixing my typos. I don't remember what these things look like.
Revelio.
I need 9. Anyway, I also watched Pokemon Dragon Ball Z Universe 2 Overwatch.
Revelio.
Fair. That makes sense. How am I gonna find out? Oh, what was that? That's all I was looking for.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I also played Hogwarts Legacy. I also played a bunch of older party games on PS2 when I was a kid. Word. You're giving me ideas for this tournament. That's basically what I was gonna say. If you wanted to have a chance to win at this tournament, what game would you suggest playing to give you your highest chance at winning?
Revelio.
There's a ding in here. This way? Oh. You don't want to enter the tournament? You don't mind watching though? Still, the question remains the same then, right? Because then you have now the question is just pertaining to what you would like to see in it. So you don't think you can escape this question just because you don't want to enter. I don't... Okay, I'm going to skip this quest for now because I don't know where any of those are. And maybe I'll find them as I start moving around doing other things. So we'll start from the bottom up. Use the map with floating candles to find treasure. Like that boxing game. Oh, and Roblox. It'd be very fun to hurl the tournament on that boxing game. I'd win though. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. What map? Do you know what they're talking about?
Revelio.
Nice. It's been a long minute since I played this. I low-key forgot. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. Ooh, map. What map says floating candles? Inventory? I have not done that yet, not that I know of. Okay, I can't do that. I can do this one where I talk to Deke, though. I know I can do that one. You also get money for doing it? For deep diving around the lake? Say less, I'll be there. We're doing this quest mission for Deke really fast, though. Just so we can unlock some type of something. You know what I mean? My back is really sweaty.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
You're a sweatback. You know what you remind me of, MT? There's this guy, this battle rapper going on, what was it? A battle rapper. He was talking to this girl, who's battle rapping, this fat chick, and he goes, you know, upper body,
as Deke was saying,
use a taco body beat.
Deke knows how you can
upside down triangle body beat. You know what I mean? That's how you treat me.
Perhaps
you know
help
what I mean?
an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tubbs
You probably don't know what I'm
his
talking about,
master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tubbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom
You know
has
what
an
this is?
enchantment that might be useful,
It's your boy.
Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tubbs.
All right. No, this is.
Fuck a news report. The only report is an.
Okay, this is how you treat me.
You skinny fat body bitch. You ping pong paddle body bitch. You's a taco body bitch. Johnny Bravo body bitch. Weird shaped body bitch. Silverback 8 body bitch. You are a McDonald's ice cream cone shaped body bitch. I don't know if you should lose or gain weight body bitch. Stink body bitch. Upper half army take body bitch. You got that Queen Latifah from Set It Off body bitch.
That's how you talk to me,
Mark
MT.
Henry
I just want you
body
to know.
Bitch. Bitch, you are an upside down bowling pin figure body bitch. I'ma keep it going.
Anytime I
You are
read one of your
a Quasimodo
comments,
body
this is
bitch.
what I see.
Upper half Lizzo. Bottom half Tory Doe body bitch. You got a can't even shop at Forever 21 for your clothes body bitch. You got a car oil funnel shaped body bitch. Blanca from Street Fighter in the face body bitch. Big T now that he lost weight body bitch. You Ricky Lake body bitch. I'ma keep it going. You're a linebacker body bitch. You Chicago Bear Brian Urlacher body bitch. You got a potato when it is rotten body bitch. You can't afford a Dr. Miami Dream body bitch. You can take baths and be a clean body bitch. But it won't change the fact that you still got a butterbean body, bitch. You shaped like an upside down fifth of Henny bottle, bitch. You look at Casey J and Jazz and wish you could switch bodies,
No.
bitch.
Are you the girl? No.
Bear body, bitch.
You're
You are
Tay Rock.
upside down shaped pear body.
I'm
bitch.
the
I'ma
girl.
Keep it going. You probably a hairy body.
I'm
bitch.
sitting there.
You are a
I'm just reading your comments.
body, bitch.
And that's
You
what
ain't
the
got a
stuff you
petite
say to
and
me.
precious body, bitch. Your upper half is like a weak and precious body, bitch. You's a hefty body, bitch. You's a messy body, bitch. Bell pepper body.
I'm just sitting here minding my own business. It's hold on. You and Aria Nuggets. Make me cry. Y'all the reasons I go to sleep at night sad. Y'all are the reasons I No, I'm just playing. It makes me laugh though. Every time I see that, you type or like, I'm a big back. It's okay. Whenever I see you guys type stuff in the chat about me being a big back, that's the kind of stuff that you have like going through my head. It makes me laugh. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'll get off and I'll go tell my wife and I'll be like, yeah, guess what happened today? And then she'd be like, what? And I'll be like, MT and Arya called me fat or something like that. And I'll just laugh about it. Pop's got the Dragon Ball shirt on. Did you just not notice?
Well, I suppose if looking for Tobbs also allows me to test my enchanted cloak.
Don't worry about it.
Then I
Never
can
called
do
me
it.
fat. You called me a big back.
Thank you.
The same thing.
Please let Deke know what you
You call
learned
me a
about Deke's
sweatback.
old friend.
That's what you called me. You called me greasy. Oh, if you zoomed out, couldn't see the shirt all the way. Yeah, no, you got black Piccolo because I got a green screen. No, I'm just playing MT. Don't worry about it. Like, I promise you, you can't tell me anything I haven't told myself 6 inches from the mirror. I don't even think it's you, honestly. You're not a big Beck. Have you seen this video? I got my Dragon Ball hoodie for my baby mama's mom. Got me for like, I forgot you had a kid. I'm not gonna lie. Where is it? Right here. Look at me. Look at me. This is me.
Today was the
what, 5 months ago?
I guess, quote unquote. I haven't out.
Look at this.
I understand.
Double wide shoulders.
Since wait,
look at this. This is me doing push-ups. This is me. I'm big back. Look at that.
So
ugh.
the way the physical fitness for
disgusting.
In 9.
I failed, by the way.
Oh wait, why did you get a 3, 2, 1 so I get up?
Look at that.
Yeah, go ahead and start in the ready position.
Oh my gosh. That's like that.
Yep.
48 seconds. That's as much as you could.
Yeah. Look at that. You see my titties sagging. Just out my shirt, just like that. Look at that. Look at that.
50 setups.
What?
You just do your run.
What is that?
You'll pass every single time.
You want to see me run?
Eternity later.
Look at me. No, let me go. My youngest is right over there. She's dusting me. And that's my youngest. That's my oldest. My youngest was dusting me.
Later.
Look at that. Gut out and everything. Look at that. Look at that. Ugh. That's that upside down funnel that Tay-Rock was talking about. That's me. Just busting out the seams, you know what I mean? Wearing a shirt 3 sizes too big, so I look skinny, but I'm not. Is it motivational videos? Ugh. Look at me. This is me sprinting. Look at me. Look at me. That's me sprinting. You see that? Look again.
As hard as I could the entire time.
I'm sprinting as hard as I can. That's me sprinting. Again, I say.
I definitely didn't.
Golly. Look again. Look at me.
This is it. I need to start picking up the pace.
No. Watch. These are my turbo boosters right here. That's my turbo boost. Right there. I'm not going nowhere. Well, that's me in turbo mode. I'm not gonna lie. After this day, everything hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Because I did get fat, right? And I acknowledge that I got fat. Once upon a time, I spent all 1 month. I spent every single day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, eating McDonald's. And like that was the day I decided to go to the gym. And so I just stopped altogether. And I was like, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, McDonald's, blah, blah, blah. I gained like 30 pounds that 1 month. And I never lost it because I just stopped working out altogether. And then like a year later, I was like, dang, dude, I'm fat as heck. Anyways, when I realized I was fat, I was like, let me try to see if I can still pass my military fitness test. Like if I were to take one. No, I failed that thing so hard. I was disappointed in myself.
And
I
what
do
I'm
plan
doing
on
by
doing another one.
cutting out doubling all my numbers. I'm gonna turn that.
But yeah, no, I'm still working on, getting in shape. So I'm gonna try to come back. It's easier to skip than jog. When I tell you, like, I was aching that day. You know what I mean? Like I think after I was done doing that fitness test, I laid down for like 2 days, 3 days. But I will try it one of these days. Hold on. Gotta make sure my wife picked up my child. Oh, she did pick up my child. She just doesn't communicate. Luckily for me, I was a very active kid, so I could be lazy and fat without getting fat. That doesn't last for long. I was very active for the past 10 years. Like, I was in the military after high school, and then after that, I just worked out for the next 6 years. It took me 1 month to get fat. I kid you not, 1 month. Because if you look at oh, there's my sister. Blah blah blah. But go to my Instagram. Here's me. 52. This was probably 2019. And this is me deadlifting 315. Now, this was nowhere near my max. I deadlift 315 for reps back in the day. You know what I mean? But now look at me. Now look at me. By the way, it's always fluctuating because you fast a lot. Can I get out of here? You were Pikachuing? I was training on my Pikachu. Leveling it up. What's faster? Is it the room is faster, or is it the other mount that's faster?
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Launch a transformed enemy with this Bolso. Transformed and then Depulso. So let's go. We'll put a transformation there. We'll put a Depulso. And we'll do, I don't know. It sounds like there may be spiders, so we'll do Incendio. We'll do one of these.
Confringo.
Oh, that's the wrong spell. Oh, that's the wrong spell. There we go. That was unfortunate. That's the one I wanted to get. We'll get. All right. Did I kill it? Oh, that was fast. Unfortunate. I didn't know I'd kill it that fast. Beware of the spiders. Okay. Did you know that there was a Christian temple where monks had small entryway to the dining hall that forced them to go into fasting if they got too big. Oh, so they couldn't fit if they got fat.
Confringo. Hobbs's master is awful.
So it kind of be like, you better lose weight. I didn't know that.
Tobbs.
That's kind of funny though.
Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo.
Oh, a legendary gloves, it looks like.
Incendio. Defender. Depulsor.
Okay, so that's how you squish a bug. And the other one just like caught on fire and just ran somewhere.
Incendio.
Then you have Chinese monks who would meditate and not eat. Sometimes. How would they handle this arachnophobia stuff?
Must have headed deeper into the cave.
Ooh.
Incendio. Defender. Incendio.
I don't think I can make it as a monk.
Defender. Depulso. Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly
Then
great
do
spider.
you eat, but they're vegan or something? Oh, they do eat, but they're vegan or something?
Defender.
I'm back. I had to switch to Windows. What were you on before it? I was trying to talk to you too. That's crazy. Mr. Mello, if you had to pick a game to play to win in a tournament, what game would you pick and play?
Incendio.
Oh, that's a big one.
Incendio.
Oh.
Depulso. Incendio.
That is
Defender. That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Watch him have left again.
Incendio.
Alright, when I'll Uber with my milkshakes. My Mac Harder just got here, so I'm gonna drink and watch the stream. I'm not gonna judge you. You know what? What state does your daughter live in? Ooh, what'd I just do? Cause you got me thinking, right? My daughter's in Texas. I see. Okay. How often do you go to Texas? Ooh, didn't work. Ooh, it didn't work. Ooh, it didn't work. Ooh, it didn't work.
Incendio.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, mama.
Expelliarmus.
It didn't work.
Incendio.
Alright. Bury her head into the ground. How do I do that?
Nexus.
I think here. Do I have any spells that can do that? Ah, yes, I do have spells that can do that. Let's move this. I was just there. I was just there.
Descender.
How do I barrier it? Oh wait, hold on. Where is it? Where'd she go? There's no way she can survive that. Oh, she can survive that.
Incendio. Defender.
Alright. Alright, how do I do this? She's like immune.
Levioso.
I'm weak. Ooh. She's fast too.
Defender.
Why is she so immune? Did I just kill her? I don't know what I just did, but the damage I just did at the end was crazy. Texas is an L state, bro. I want to go to Texas. I'm happy in Idaho. I was just more so curious about how often you get to see your daughter. I'm not gonna lie. Big L state. Dang, my slots are full. That sucks. I thought I was empty. Dang, I haven't even gotten to see my daughter yet because the mother is evil. That's always how it goes in breakups, unfortunately. Like, I wish I could tell you it gets better or offer some advice, but at this point, I mean, like, it really is, I guess, up to the mom unless you're willing to fight the court system.
Confringo. Incendio.
You'll DM me the full story because you should share the full. Oh my gosh, please. Please. Word, sounds good.
Revelio.
That's not
Incendio. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs failed you and deserves his punishment. Tobbs feels weak. Tobbs sleepy. Tobb must.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
That is shoe. Poor Tobbs.
Depulso.
Tell Deke about his friend. How do I get out of here? Because now I'm stuck in the water. Oh. That's sad.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Ah. I was like, wait, what? Oh, poor Dobbs had to die for no reason. And Dobbs dies alone. What was Dobbs? Are you winning, son? Yeah, son. Colton, I was talking about you. I was like, hey, everybody, you know Colton Branson, my best friend who runs the Discord. And they were basically like, oh, Colton, that punk dude runs your Discord. And I'm like, no, Colton's not a punk. He's a cool guy. And they're like, nah, Colton, he's a nerd. Specifically, MT was like saying all this stuff. And I was trying to defend you. Me and Chris, right, we're like sitting there like, no, Chris, or no, MT, Colton's not a bad guy. But nah, MT was just going in on you, right? And then I was like, no, Colton's my homie. But then Mikhail chimed in and he was all like, Colton? That rat's your homie? And I was like, whoa, what are y'all doing? Like, you can't be talking about my friends like that. It was just me and Chris having your back. Don't worry, though. And you know what's crazier? Was this a... You know what's crazier? No, this was all truth. All facts. All facts, no printer.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this. Alone in that cave for so long.
Pops be pitting people
Tobbs.
against each other for that.
Deke and
Hunger
Tobbs
Games. It's what I do.
shared the same master.
I'm a master manipulator.
Died. We were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy
But
heart.
do you know how to create a poll, Colton? Bro is conspiring against the Muckaluckas. And I shall. You know what I mean? What is power without gaslighting and master manipulation? I feel like that's the only way to be a politician. And if I must gaslight and destroy what I have built in order to control what I have built, I will. That's my Magneto speech of the day.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
I volunteer as tribute, sacrificing
very
me.
kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Okay, let's put some of this stuff on. Anyways, Mikhail, I was talking to you, Mello. I said to you, hey, what game would you play if I was, what game would you play if I was putting in, blah, 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 the works for a tournament? What game would you play that you have a high shot at winning if you entered the tournament, hypothetically speaking? So I can get some votes in and put them in a poll. I hope I articulated my words well. We got a box on Roblox. You know a game that I would be willing to box on? If they have it. But they probably don't, huh? No. I need another Fight Night game. I need a Fight Night game. Like, let me create a character. Let me like lock in and like not talk to anybody for the next couple years because I'm gonna be training. You see that? Whenever I ask Mello a question, there he goes, disappears, doesn't respond to my questions I be asking.
Stop by the room of requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Breeding beasts? I gotta go sell my stuff though. You missed the question. The question was, since I'm hosting my tournament, right? I needed a game suggested by you because you're in chat. What game do you think you have the best chance at winning, so I could put those in the pool for a chance to win?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Brawlhalla for sure.
Ah, dressed to impress, I see.
You know, I think Brawlhalla is like... I could probably host 2 of them. Isn't everything compatible? That's also true question. But obviously I'm going to make this for my PC gamers. You know what I mean? Because if y'all aren't on PC, y'all don't even deserve to be in my tournament. I don't mean that. I don't mean that very disrespectfully. I probably have to do like 2 separate tournaments because that is also a very valid concern. I could also do games where it's just like strategy, like a $1,000 chess tournament. You know what I mean? Because then all you gotta do is like log in to like the chess website and then get a code and then like duel the person. Oh, look at that. What the heck? I thought this was... I would use BC, but I'm a brokey. Look, Imperio's right here. I did not know that. That's crazy. Like, why didn't we go learn that? You're worse than Voldemort? You worse than Voldemort yet? No, sir. I am a good guy. Voldemort would call me daddy. In Voldemort's quest for power, he sought to be me.
Ah, there you are.
Torture everyone. Do I get ugly? The stronger I get?
I was right.
I missed the balloon, so I just pretended like I didn't. I missed the balloon and I just walked away.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Slow down now. There we go.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned?
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Imagine if you look more like Voldemort, the more dark arts
I'm
you
ready
learn.
to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when
That's
we're
what we're
finished.
open for, right?
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
The catacombs assigned yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay amid the turned sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of the objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read.
Voldemort looked like that because he died and came back to life. Voldemort looked like that because he was splitting his soul.
Smell is the scent of success.
So he sacrificed his soul in order to become stronger. So he split his soul into like 7 different beings. Oh. Why am I not in? Oh.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
That's not that. Okay, I need that one. I need this one.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is just... This room is taller than it looks.
Oh jeez, that scared me. Oh, there's a chest in here now. Oh.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
I feel so bad. Poor guys. They were probably just minding their own business, being territorial, and then why do I have 2 of those? That looks right. This doesn't.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Yeah. Oh, launch.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine.
It's a hat. Find the relic. So when they said curses were like unforgivable and stuff like that, are they saying like unforgivable as in like you'll go to jail if you use it, or?
Lovely.
Bones outside. Seems odd.
What am I doing? Okay. Okay.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio!
Pretty sure it's just like taboo. So it's not like illegal.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
I don't remember. But let's go this way. Oh, I gotta speak to him. It's illegal because it kills someone, but they be killing people all the time without Avada Kedavra.
Mentions
You know what I
plans
mean?
to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Oh.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look.
One second, I gotta go check on my family.
On the
Oh, by that, I
inside
mean my
of this
kid.
archway.
Let's check where she's at.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Call him, sir. Can you get it, Paul? Yeah, in Discord. Yeah. We're gonna list a bunch of games in the poll. Do we have a poll bot? I don't know. You tell me. I was telling. I don't. That's what you can know. Oh, is this the? That's the wrong one.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh.
Accio!
So Brawlhalla is gonna be on there. I don't know, honestly, Colton. We gotta figure that out because we have to come up with, like, I guess, a game for every category, right? I have them vote on it. So I think we need like one sports game, one fighting game, and then the last one could be like a shooter. So they could like 1v1 on like Valorant or something. Are there more bodies?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Celeste, like a Celeste speedrun.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
You're right. I gotta figure out a list. I know Brawlhalla for sure. I'm thinking maybe we can either add in 2K or see how far you get in the time limit.
But useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
I'm a natural.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Let's change. I'm gonna change my down to include these heinous spells. When I used Imperio on it, it just died. Also, I googled it, all three unforgivable curses. Give life sentences in Azkaban. Life sentences in Azkaban.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did.
That is insane.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Oh wait, they go right here.
That worked. Keep going.
My throat hurts from singing. Is there an order to do this in or something? There probably is an order to be doing this in.
Revelio. Confringo.
He Pinky promised he would play it. Tattletale is the one. Oh yeah, no, that is definitely. I am playing Tattletale next. Ooh. Better than Monarch.
Incendio. Accio. Glacius.
Alright. I don't have bodies. I thought doing it. I thought that. What's hitting me? I think Imperio probably does work on spiders. I just didn't. Oh!
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
This catacomb has suffered decay.
It might be. Let me try it. The next spider I see, I'll
I doubt
use
anyone's
Confringo
been
on.
here in quite some time.
Or I could Confringo Imperio on.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
All right.
Confringo.
This is not what I was looking for still. Hopefully, I don't know how far we are in this game, but I hope we're done relatively soon. Because if we're not, then I gotta play Tattletale, because it is a Christmas game, and I ain't gonna play any Christmas horrors this month. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. That's a symbol, that's a symbol.
Revelio.
Oh, okay, so then I go pull this, and this. Oh, it did it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, wait. I want it over here. Dude, what's going on?
Revelio.
That is this thing. This thing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Alright. Let's get the bigger one.
Imperial. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one.
I think I got a spider doing something.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Imperial.
Yeah, the fight through. No, do it to die. No, fight through. What is that? Can I take that? Woo! It does work. Sometimes these spiders.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Yeah, don't worry. I have not forgotten.
Bombarda. Expel Incendio.
Dead end. Lovely.
Accio.
All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Find the relic. The relic contains abundant potential. It possibly its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its extent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
Avada
I have no
Kedavra.
idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Oh, who's that?
Is that ominous?
Man, this guy is blind, but he sees everything.
Sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Oh, they're gonna duel?
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
They're about to fight.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop.
All he had to do was go home.
Nothing will change his mind.
Something has to. I need your help.
Dang. Is it, I either fight with Sebastian or I fight with, is this a bad choice regardless? 'Cause I'm not gonna say, I can't.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's not what I was suggesting, but yes.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio!
How long does it last?
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Dang, dude, I'm crazy. But I stopped them from fighting. But would I have done the same thing? Probably. You know what I mean? Let me be honest.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Oh, isn't this that? How do I do this?
Accio!
I hope he knows.
I need to find a safe way across.
I see.
Confringo!
Wrong spell.
Lumos. Revelio.
What's the other one? This one. That's not what I did.
Accio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
All right.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
I feel like I just got like a lot darker than I needed to get.
Accio.
Am I lost?
Revelio.
I think I'm definitely lost.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
I'm dying. I should be able to use my other Sebastian's with me. Nope, How far, Chris, would you say that I am from a Vada Kedavra?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Felcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Bombarda!
Cruise.
How do you expect this is sad?
The curse spells get through them. Oh, that's what I don't want Bombard. I want this one.
We'll make them retreat.
Ooh, go away. How come they all gain HP? Are there no repercussions for using the curses? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any repercussions for me. I'm just casting them all willy-nilly. Do you think it's a killing curse? Ooh. What's happening?
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian.
Oh my gosh.
Stay away from her.
What else was he supposed to do?
From all
Well,
of
I mean,
us.
honestly, he could have done so much. Like, the fact that he used Imperio was, like, ridiculous, but, like, he could have
What
done
did my uncle
anything
expect
else.
me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
At this point in time, I'd be like,
You
ah,
did what
man.
you had to
Even
do.
though I don't think
if
you
I
did.
have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Wait.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
I will agree.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? with an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You
so I don't live
are as
regardless.
guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Man,
Sebastian.
You're lucky it don't work on you. Oh my, man. Ooh. What is this? Bah, ooh. Imperial.
Rest for the day? Oh, that's my daughter's favorite spell.
There's nobody here. Now, I guess since it's if you use an unforgivable curse, it's like you spend a lifetime in Azkaban. It makes me think, like, do I want to risk it? Probably. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. Like, would I risk it? Yeah. I must go to sleep. Goodbye, Pops. Good night, guys. Bye. Take care.
You miserable lamb. Your sister has been
Accio.
for 3 days, and she's still vomiting slugs. If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin.
They are twins. I did not know they were twins.
Banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne.
But now it makes sense to why he's so, like, quote
He
unquote
also
obsessed
said
with
he
her.
cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form. And that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your
I
uncle
learned
could
2 out of
intercept
3.
it. Will be expelled.
Last one.
Even if Ominous is
I know it's
upset
the last
with us,
one. I just don't know
he
where
has
it
no love
is.
lost for his family.
Also, like, what's the max
He'd
level
use
in
their
the game?
connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate
Is it
you
gonna be
standing
like
by me through all of
50?
this.
You know what I mean?
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
40. So I'm about halfway there. What did it say? An enemy undergoes Imperial curses other targets with each successful strike. You know what I feel like doing? I feel like maybe I should take a break, play other games, and then do like 2 long gameplays of this game and see if I can finish it within those 2 long gameplays. This game almost feels like too much to play.
Nick would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Oh, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for all this. It's a co-op. Yeah, I'm again not upset that it's long. It's more so the amount of times I can play. How often I could play versus how often I do play it, I guess, right? Like, three weeks on a game is too long. 2 weeks on a game is relatively long. I'm like, I want to play a game for like 2-3 days and then call it a day. You know what I mean? Like, I think Black Myth, and it's back to back. I just did Black Myth Wukong, which was 10 days. I'm gonna clear out my weekend schedule so I can do it.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did.
Gobbledygook.
I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Jeez. Nah, I don't have anything locked over there. All right. I gotta go do some thinking. I gotta go register for some classes for the next semester. Get some food for my kid. And then I gotta go play with her before bed because she's been begging me. And my wife's still not home. So I gotta go handle all that. I'll post it in the Discord. I'll also post a short on what's going on. And so hopefully you guys will be able to enter the competition when it is live and released and whatnot. And so I will see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Alright, you guys have a good night. As I slowly fade to black again. Ooh, thank you, Colton. Shout out to you. Basically ending it for me. I appreciate that because I wasn't paying attention. I'll probably be in the Discord. I got things to like decide and talk about. Yada yada yada. Anyways, good night, y'all.